Good morning, beautiful beings, and welcome back to my channel. Just read myself and I. So today we're gonna be meal prepping again. It is the middle of the week. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, it's humpback day. Humpback. But anyways, it's Wednesday. So it's in the middle of the week. I'm not starting on Sunday, but I want to get back into it. I bought some things I think last week to cook. That meal never happened. It was gonna be like the cauliflower mash casserole thing. That never happened. But this week I am gonna be making, well, today I'm gonna be making meatball Parmesan casserole and some Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. So I'm excited for that. I've never like cooked Brussels sprouts, so that's something new. And then it's gonna be homemade meatballs, which I was good about when I found that recipe. I was happy about because buying them from the bag, sometimes I don't really like them. So I'm happy to make my own. Let's get into it, but first, we have a couple things to do. So I wanted to show y'all this in the last video. This yogurt here, ratio keto friendly yogurt. I get it from Kroger, and like when I first saw it, they were always in stock, but now I can't seem to get, you know, they never have this yogurt. So I don't know if everyone else found out about it. Ooh. If everyone else found out about this yogurt here, but it's like they never have strawberry. So I have the vanilla flavor, which I didn't think I was gonna like because I don't care for vanilla. And then there's a black cherry flavor I got. And this last time they only had one black cherry, so that's all I got. And then I have the vanilla. They always have the vanilla in stock most of the time. And then I tried the Two Good yogurt since they were, you know, they didn't have the ratio yogurt in stock, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I like this yogurt and like the consistency, I think. Let me flop y'all down for a minute. All right, y'all see me? Okay, so I'm gonna open it up so y'all can see because I'm hungry. It is the morning. I haven't ate anything yet, but so it's kind of like a watery consistency when you first open it up, so be careful when you do open it up. Sometimes it'll spill out. Get back focused. Okay, so before I eat it, I take my spoon and I just, what do you call this, mix it. I just mix it up. Mix it up, and then you get like this kind of consistency, kind of like Cool Whip like, and then you eat it. I just let a fly in. Dang it. During flies, it's not summer yet. And then you eat it, and it's good to me. I like how it's like Cool Whip. I don't know about y'all, but I used to eat Cool Whip off the spoon. So that's what I think about. Sorry, I have my mouth full. So that's what I think about when I'm eating it. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the fridge so I can finish talking to y'all. Next, we are going to head outside before it gets too late in the day so I can pick some lettuce for a salad later. I'm overloaded in lettuce this year in my garden. And I'm also gonna pick some collard greens because I'm gonna take them to my mom later. And I may have some too. I may cook some for like tomorrow or something. So yeah, let's go over to my garden. Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. Alright, so we went on a little adventure this morning, had y'all out in the garden, and y'all see more about that later because I love my garden, so y'all see more of that later. But we're back in the kitchen now, ready to go ahead and meal prep. So we have, this big bowl is going to be for my meatballs, the smaller bowl is going to be for my Brussels sprouts. And I'm really just making a meal now I think about it. I'm not like meal prepping, I'm only making one meal, so whatever, y'all are here. And this is gonna be the low carb keto Parmesan meatball, and then the Brussels sprouts, Parmesan Brussels sprouts. Let's see, I have my oven, it's already set to 400, so it's preheating. I have my dish for my meatballs. I've already greased it down with some cooking spray. So I guess we can go ahead with the ingredients. What we're gonna do, we're gonna mix all the ingredients together. Go ahead and make our homemade meatballs, pop them in the oven, gonna back out, get some cheese on them, some little salsa. This is the low carb sauce, marinara sauce that I got. I'm sure y'all seen it if y'all done keto or low carb. This has a total of 5 grams of net carbs, and a half a cup. So that's really good. All right, so let's get it started. They did call for Italian sausage, but Kroger's was out. I went to Walmart and they only had the pork sausage, so we're doing pork sausage and turkey meat together. Ooh, got some. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. Get it sliced open. Go ahead and roll that out. I'm really excited about this meal, y'all. Like, my mouth is just salivating thinking about it right now. Cause some fresh meatballs, and then I just feel like the Brussels sprouts are gonna be bomb, you know? So, and my hands have been washed because I'm gonna be doing a lot of mixing with this, making these meatballs. All right. Have that in there, and then my ground turkey. I got the Simple Truth brand, 93% lean, 7% fat. Get this open. Put that into there. Awesome. I'm gonna try not to make a big old mess. So I'm gonna try and keep everything contained. In here I have my seasoning. So they call for minced onion, minced garlic, and then a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of the other one. So I think that's all that's in this. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in there. Tip tap, tip tap. You might hear my little baby Pierre. He's tip tapping over so he can get in the sun. He likes to sunbathe. It calls for 1 egg. Go ahead and crack that open. Do y'all use 1 hand or 2 hands when y'all crack your eggs? I'm using 2. Oh, okay. Let me let him out, y'all. Let me let my baby out. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, let my dogs out. They're good. I crack my eggs with 2 hands, but I saw where people were like trying to crack it with 1 hand, or they were like, this is the way you should crack it, 1 hand. Anyways. They also call for some mozzarella cheese. You probably can't see that, it's so light. And then some grated Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna add that all in there. Just right on top of everything. Get mixed. And then I'm gonna go in with my hands. I'm gonna put my sleeves up a little. Go in with my hands and get this all mixed together. My oven's ready. That's what that sound was. So I'm gonna get this all mixed together for my meatballs. I think this is my first time making meatballs, so I think that's why I'm kind of excited too. It's my first time. Is it? Like, yeah, it's my first time making meatballs. I never did this before. So I'm just mixing the meat, the seasoning, the cheese all up. It said it should make 24 meatballs. Of course, it's gonna depend on the size you make them and how many you want. So that is what I'm doing. We get a little spicy out there, boys. Calm down. It smells so good. It smells so good, y'all. Y'all can really see, but basically just mix it with your hands or whatever you want to mix it with. I'm gonna mix it with my hands because I feel like I can get it mixed better like that way. All right, I think everything is mixed good. I'm gonna start making my meatballs. My meatballs. And so we're gonna make the meatballs and put them in the oven, I think for 30 minutes they said, and then take them out, put some cheese on top and the marinara sauce. And oh, the meatball. The meatball. You don't see my meatball. Oh, you see my face. The meatball. I feel like it's big. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think? Oh. There I go. I said I didn't want to make a mess. I'm over here making a mess. Cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about these meatballs. I know, it's weird, but I never made homemade meatballs. So I'm just plotting them in this dish that I showed you earlier. Blotting them because they're going block. Pierre, y'all, I got 2 old dogs, right? They're 2 old grumpy men. Well, I'm gonna rewind that. I have 2 old men dogs and one is old and grumpy, and that's my baby. That's Pierre. He's the old grumpy one. You've seen him on one of my videos. So if y'all hear that in the background, that's him just yelling at my other dog, and he's doing absolutely nothing. So nothing to him at all. He just doesn't even like to look at him. You know, he's gonna growl and try and attack him. I'm like, Pierre, 2 little toy poodles. I'm like, P, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to him? And the other dog is bigger than him, even though they still toy poodles, both toy poodles. The other one's bigger than him. Like, Pierre, wait, what are you doing, baby? What is you doing, you know? So I gotta correct him. I'm like, you too old. You too old to be being mean like that. You haven't been mean all your life. So that's why I say old and grumpy. Old grumpy man. Old grumpy man. So 2, 4, 6. So far I have 6. It's such a beautiful day. Oh my god, I'm spilling everywhere. But I just want to look outside. I just want to look out the window. It's so beautiful outside. I love the nature, y'all. I just love it. I love hearing the birds chirp. I love that the sun's out, but it's not like baking, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to continue to make these meatballs and listen to the beautiful birds chirp. And I'll come back. I feel like I'm making them smaller and smaller. I don't know. I hope this dish is big enough. Yeah, I feel like my dish is gonna be big enough. Let me move these over some. I may have to move them together more. Okay. Alright, my dish is not gonna be big enough. Alright, y'all. Let me go ahead and finish making these meatballs. I'll show you once I'm done and putting them in the oven. Alright, so these are the meatballs. I think I counted like 26 meatballs. And I still have a little bit left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven. I'm going to make, you know, the rest of the meatballs. And then they may just be on the side. But this is my meatballs. Super excited. Let's pop them in the oven. And I'm going to put the timer on for 30 minutes. I'm going to get started on my Brussels sprouts. Alright, let's get started on the Brussels sprouts. So If I was in a rush, I should have had them going, but it's okay. I forgot. I had to boil them first. So I just got the already washed and halved Brussels sprouts from Kroger. Sorry, y'all, my face looking a little oily. That's how it be. So they already have, but I probably cut them a little bit more. So what they say is add them to the stove. So add them to some water, 2 cups of water, and let them boil or whatever, cook for 8 to 10 minutes. So that's what I'm doing now. I just added them to the water there. Go ahead and turn it on. And it says cover, so where? All right. So I'll do 8 to 10 minutes in there. And then I'm gonna let them cool, and then I'll come back and add the seasoning on them and put them in the air fryer. Yeah, they'll probably be ready for the meatballs. I was gonna say I'll be back with the meatballs, but we'll see. Whichever one gets done first. Alright, so this is the cheese I'm gonna add on top. And it calls for a cup of marinara sauce. I put that on there, but it didn't cover all my meatballs. So I just poured some more sauce on top. And I'm just gonna spread the cheese on top. Nice and cheesy. This cheese is so thin. I probably should use a different cheese. Nice and cheesy. All right. There we go. Back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, let's get our Brussels sprouts ready. Alright, so they're kind of cool. Well, they are cool now. I even cut them up even more than, because you know they already came halved. So we're going to add in our seasonings now. Well, I guess first I should add in the coconut oil. So I'm going to add that in. How about there? Let me put y'all here. Let me sit y'all up right here. Make it a little better. There we go. There we go. So we have the coconut oil in there. We're gonna add in the seasoning. So it's everything bagel seasoning is what they want us to put on it. And then some Parmesan cheese. Yeah, I had a mixer. Yeah, we're just gonna mix all that up. Mix it all up, get it all mixed up there. And then we're gonna put in the air fryer at 375. I think they said the 12 to 15 minutes. I'll probably put on the 15 because, because I want them as, you know, cooked through as possible, because I even boiled them a little longer. I don't want them hard. This little piece just came out. I'm gonna have to eat it. That's good. It's already good. Okay. So let me put these in the air fryer. This, y'all didn't see my air fryer here. I'm gonna actually move it. I already preheated it for what it's supposed to be on. Move it out there. There we go. So I have like the small one, okay? It's just, I don't have like a big family. So go ahead and pop my Brussels sprouts in there. I wonder if you can cook them on top of each other. Maybe, but I'm just gonna do half right now. There we go. Ooh, they look good. Okay, and I'm gonna go with 10 minutes. So I just have a thing I set it 10 minutes. It's on 375 or close there. We'll see how they turn out. Alright, y'all. Stay tuned. I think I'm whipping up some good food right here. I think I'm whipping it up. So stay tuned. See the finished products. Alright, the finished product. The meatballs are out of the oven, looking scrumptious. And then this is the Brussels sprouts. And so I left the first ones in for about 15 minutes, you know, a little bit, maybe like 13. And then the second ones I put in, I didn't leave them in that long because I didn't like that taste. I like more of the fresher taste than the burnt fried taste. That's good. I'll come back when I eat the meatballs. I'm not hungry right now. I feel like eating those, so probably for dinner I'll come back on and let y'all know what I think. Which I already ate a meatball. I just haven't had it with the marinara sauce. So yeah, I'll be back later.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I got some meatballs, but Mama made it, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm watching this yesterday. His name is, I don't know what the name is. So
the Ollie and Moon show.
Ollie Moon show. So I'm watching it now. So I will eat it.
Hey y'all, so I said I was gonna do a taste test on camera, so here it is. I'm finally back. It is 8:40 now. I'm just getting a chance to eat the food I made this morning. So I'm gonna try it out. I didn't get that much on my plate, only because it's night. I'm gonna be going to sleep in a minute and I don't want this, you know, on my stomach while I'm sleeping. So like I said, I already tried the meatballs, but I'm gonna eat it with the marinara sauce now. And as you can see, Olivia already tried it and she said it was good.
Hi guys.
It's good. And now she has a little, what do you have there?
I don't know.
You don't know? You eating something you don't know? That's a chicken quesadilla. So yeah, it's good. I think they said 3 meatballs is 9 net carbs. But as y'all know, I'm really not counting my carbs right now. I'm doing low carb. But from the amount of food I ate today, it's definitely low. Definitely low carb. So I'm just pulling up to see exactly what they say. How many net carbs it is. It says 3 meatballs with sauce and cheese. You good? 3 meatballs with sauce and cheese has 4 net carbs. 4 net carbs in it. So, and that's 3. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 5 meatballs if I eat all of it.
Look at Molly.
Huh?
Look at Molly.
I feel. Did something fall? You want me to move over for you? Ooh, y'all, moving everything. I also got the Brussel Sprouts. So let's see how they taste after they've been sitting. Oh, really?
Good?
Yeah, I'm talking about you and that pencil. They're still good. I want some? Okay.
Mom, you get it so closer.
So yeah, I don't like, definitely still don't like the ones I air fried, you know, forever.
Ew.
What?
Air fry.
What's wrong with that? Oh, Liv tried the Brussel Sprouts and she didn't like them. What do they taste like? Huh?
They taste like trash.
Do y'all hear that?
Hey!
How do you know what trash tastes like? It don't taste like trash.
It's just good.
Hmm.
Good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, she's been loving those little chicken quesadillas. And so that's low carb. She has the low carb wrap with chicken and cheese.
Hey! Yeah.
It's low carb. We're back. But yeah, it's low carb and it's not meant to be low carb for her. It's not like she's on a low carb eating journey. It was low carb because that's the only type of tortilla I buy.
Yeah. Mama,
Yeah.
can I have some more?
Some more what? You ate all of them? Yeah. Whew. I just sat down to eat. And I gotta get back up. It never fails. That's the life of like being a mom. Like it never fails. It never fails. I'm like, what I'm gonna do? Not give her food. Like she's hungry. I'm gonna get her some more food. So yeah, this is good. You know, I probably half the recipe because I'm not gonna be able to eat all of those meatballs. So I would definitely have the recipe next time I make it. But yeah, I'll definitely try this out. I'll have the link in the description box. I don't think Liv's come back. Liv, did you want to say bye? Did you want to say bye to the camera? I'll make you another quesadilla.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. More videos to come.